Hello, my friends. It's Vickie Hacking, and guess what? It's March. And so I'm sending out a little live video. Some of you may watch it, some of you may not. That's your choice. But I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Vickie. I'm the only English ambassador, so I'm proud of that title right now. I don't know how long I'll keep it, but I hope you're having a good March. You know, it's been a really confusing few months this year, 2023. I think I've talked to you about that we have new ownership in Jafra, but our products are still amazing, and it's really going to be a wonderful journey. So their new leadership, and I think you probably, hopefully, watched my video about Carolee and her wonderful staff that she's brought on board and her goals for Jafra. So I'd just like to take a minute and say thank you for being on my Jafra team. I've been using Jafra now. This is my 58th year, and I hope my skin looks like I've taken care of it with Jafra. So just want to give you a few reminders, okay? First of all, be sure to get your website turned on. You know, all of you have a website, and the way you can find out about that website is when you go in to place your order with Jafra Biz. You can, in fact, let's just show you right here, okay? So basically, I'm going to go into my website so that I can actually show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we go. And let's see, I've got to share my screen. So I'm going to share my screen, and then I'm going to go in here and I'm going to pull up the Chrome, and then I'm going to go into Jafra, okay? And again, my case number, are you ready for this? My case number is 1366, okay? So we're going to sign out of this one, and we're going to sign into mine, 1366. And here we go. This is what the Jafra website looks like. So this is where you place your order, and you know that you go over here, and this is where you shop by item code. That's what I like to do, because Jafra is going to be on Monday and Friday. They're going to be sending you lots, not lots, but they're going to, like this Almond Bliss, all these different things that they're going to, new products and things that are on sale. So if you just sit in here, you can see, oh, I'm excited about that new Malibu home spray. I just ordered mine. In fact, I ordered quite a bit because they're only $11 each at your cost. And I thought, what a great gift to give to people. But anyways, here we go. We're just looking in here. And over here, you're going to go to my account. Okay, right here is my account. And if you look over here, it's got web management. So take a look. We're going to open that up. And you're going to see right here, there's your URL. That right there is your free website. So it's free. Many companies charge like $25, $50 a month to have a website. Jafra gives you yours free. So this is a very important key right here. And right here is where you need to put your picture in. If you don't, you say, oh, Vickie, I don't know how to put my picture in. Just call me and I'll help you do it, okay? But you've got to make sure it says here, your website is currently on. See how it says on right there? And be sure you save when you finish. And if you want to put your picture in right here, you've just got to basically go in and insert that picture. Okay, and it need to be a small, it can't be a large picture. Again, if you need help, just call me. But anyways, over here, it's got your payment and billing. Some of you, you know, Jafra's not sending invoices anymore. So I'm just going to tell you right now that you need to look here to pay your bill, okay? Because there's not going to be an invoice inside your recording. Okay, so we're going to go back here for a minute, and we're going to just go over a few more things. Your order history is here, payment and billing. Now, coming in April, you're going to have to pay for your bill. There's going to be no more Jafra credit. So I want to give you a warning for that, because some of you and I guess you could still mail a check in, but again, Jafra's not going to give you Jafra credit anymore. So I don't know how that's going to work out, but I'm just telling you that you're going to need to pay with a credit card or you could pay with PayPal. And I love PayPal because you can take up to 4 weeks to pay your bill. And all you got to do is just go in and sign up for PayPal. I know if you need help on that, call me. Okay. Text me, always text me, and then we'll come back. But I just wanted you to see this. Now, watch. When I click on that right there, it can take you right to the website. So here's my website right there. And it's got a little message from me right here. So when I have a client that orders on this, Jafra's going to send the order to them, and you don't have to pack the order, which is what I did not enjoy, and do the delivery. So there you go. You want to get people to join. That should be on your business card right there, your website. Okay, so people, if you meet them somewhere, they can go in, if they like the products, they can order it. And guess what? You get paid the commission. So don't worry about not getting paid, because Jafra's going to pay you. You're going to get either 30 or 50%, depending on what you are. And all those sales that come in on your website, they count for your 50%. So again, this is a new direction for all of us. Okay, again, this is what your clients are going to see. And here's the beautiful thing about it. Jafra, see all the products in here, everything, become a consultant, whatever, but it's all right here. And your clients can order right here all these new arrivals, skincare, fragrance. All this is at your fingertips for the people you meet. So let's just say you met somebody at the grocery store, hand them your business card and your website will be on it. And they can go right there, find you, order what they want, and you get paid. I don't know. This is a pretty easy way to do the business. Remember, if your picture isn't on your website, Jafra will not pay you. They're not going to pay you. I mean, if your picture's not on there, they're not going to give you leads. I didn't mean pay you. But if your picture is not on the website, Jafra's not going to share leads with you. And they're going to be doing things to advertise. They're going to be doing things on the internet, social media, things that are going to draw people to Jafra. And guess what? They're going to give those leads to people who have active websites and that also have their picture on there. If you got a picture of a bee or a picture of anything, they're not going to, if it's not your picture of you, they're not going to share leads with you. And that's free money that you are turning away. So let's see, what else did I want to talk to you about today? I've got a few little things here, my notes. Okay, again, if you need help with your business cards, I'd be more than happy to do the master for you. All you got to do is take them to Staples or take them to, what's the other one? Staples or Home Depot? Not Home Depot, Office Depot. Okay, now, I want to also remind you that right here on this newsletter, you've got some links, and I've got them right there. All you have to do is click on them and it'll take you to our Monday night Jive Live meeting. Because what we do is we do meetings every single Monday night, and we tell you all about the deals. We tell you we take you through ordering on the website. We have got fabulous training for you. You just have to click on those links and you can learn how to order and use the Business Hub and what specials are for March. So take a look at our meeting. I put the links right there for you to see. You just have to click on it and the link should take you right to the meeting. And you know what? If you say, oh, I'm not interested, just take it. You know how to use YouTube, I hope. Anyways, you just take that little lever and skip to Bronwyn, because she's the one that's got all the information on how to be smart order Jafra Consultants. And that's what we want you to be, smart ordering, because Jafra has amazing discounts, but you can see it on the brochure. The brochure is going to be coming to you for the next 6 months. And I don't know what's going to happen then. But again, so here we go. What else did I want to talk to you about? I've got those things here, business cards, and be sure to get your website ordered. Okay, now let's talk about products. Okay, now I just have to share with you. This is the new Dubai. Okay, this is, let's see if I can see it. It's a gorgeous bottle. I'm going to tell you something. This is a fabulous fragrance. I put it right as I walk out the door. And I always, because people are going to go, what are you wearing? I love that fragrance. But this, you guys, got an oil in it. This is the expensive stuff. This is the real perfume. So in the store, department stores, if you bought this quality, can you see right here? Because I've got my little, I probably should take off my because I'll be talking to you about products right now. So just give me a minute. I'm going to take off my fun back screen, and I'm just going to take and do no background. There we go. So here we go. Now you can see, and no, you still can't see very well. So hold on. I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to go to my virtual background, and I'm going to say no virtual background. Okay. So here's the perfume. Oh, I love, isn't it pretty? Love it. Isn't this fun? I get to come be with you and do a Jafra meeting right there. Okay. If you didn't, you know, you can turn me off anytime you want to. Okay, let's talk about some products. Okay, number one, I don't know about you, but I love the Royal Jelly Lifting Complex. I've been using that, and I know many of you have too. This should be really one of the first things you put on your skin. I use it every night or every morning, one or the other, because I also use this wonderful serum, which is the white serum, Defy. I'm a Defy girl. That's what I use. I figure if Jafra says it's the best, I want the best for my skin. So I use nothing, well, not nothing, but I use Defy as my major skincare. And so then at night I use the oil. Now, you see what I did? I took one of the old bottles of Jafra that has a cute pumper on it, and I put the Royal Jelly Lifting Serum. So guess what? When you finish with one of these bottles, one of these cute bottles, don't throw it away. Fill it up with the Royal Jelly Lifting Serum, and then you can just take and use it on your face, because I do not like using this container. Do not like it. So I take it, I fill up one of my friendly Jafra bottles. This one here is the old Optimize, and it's great. It's a great thing. You know, in the middle of the day, when you are feeling like, let's just say you're going out for the theater or something, you know, you can take something like the lifting serum, and of course I'm going to use it just right through here, and it like gives your skin a wonderful lift for the day. I do the same thing with this oil. Oh my gosh, love this oil. This is Jafra's new claim to fame. Okay, it's the oil. And of course, I hate to tell you, but I changed the lids. I like this lid on my oil, and I like this lid on my serum, so I switched them. But during the day, you know, say you're going somewhere and you want to just give your skin a lift. I love what this, do you see? It makes your skin glow. We all want to glow. And this is not oily. It doesn't even feel oily. It just gives your skin a beautiful oil. It's a new Royal Jelly oil. So again, these are just my favorite products and the way I use them. And I never go a day. Sometimes when I get up first thing in the morning, I've got that oil and that serum waiting to put on my skin. You know how you get up in the morning, you brush your teeth, oil and serum. It's an important. And then I don't know if you've used this, but at night before I go to bed and I clean my skin with the cleanser, I love, remember the facial cocktail? Oh, love this. This is like facial cocktail. This is the Essence. Okay, and Jafra had some really good sales on this, but this is like your old facial cocktail for those of you who've been in Jafra a while. Throat, ears, face. It's a rinsing agent. It has all kinds of fabulous ingredients in it. Just take a look, and it tells you there on the back. But anyways, I love this. And I also wanted to talk to you a little bit about Jafra's new mascara. Oh, this is the best. This is called the Jafra Royal Luxe Drama. I had to read it. Okay, you know what? Now, this has like a ball on the end of it. So what I do is I put my mascara, I'll go like this, and I use this lifting, okay? Sometimes I'll even go like this, you know, but this here, the thinner part, that's to separate the lashes. So this one here puts it all on really good, and this one separates the lashes. So you've got, this does several things. Can be used this way, tipping it on, can be used the ball, which is what I use to first apply it. And then I use this one here to separate the lashes. I love this. You guys, we finally got it right. I'm going to tell you. We didn't get it right on everything, but this one here is good. I think this is going to be our only mascara pretty soon because it's so perfect. So if you're not using it, I promise you, you're going to like this one. We got it right. Okay, now, other thing that I love is this is the Always foundation makeup, and the color is, oh my gosh, I should have written this down. It's the very darkest shade. It's a broad spectrum, and I'm just trying to look and see what the color is. It's the very, okay, hold on. It's the darkest shade. I got to put my glasses on to tell you this. It's the very darkest. It's cocoa. Okay, now this is what I've discovered with cocoa. Well, before I talk about cocoa, I got to tell you this. This is Jafra's new makeup primer. It's got to go on first. So here's your makeup primer. Just use a very small amount. And you all know you don't rub your face, you pat things in. Okay, so you put the makeup primer, that should go on before you put the makeup on, right? So got my makeup primer all on, okay. And I love this. This is really dark, so don't panic. I use this for my blush. I put it here. And then what I do is I just blend it in as a blush. I know that sounds crazy, doesn't it? But it works for me. And what I love about it is it kind of gives you a nice glow. I just got, you know, you go kind of up and out, but this is the cocoa. And I know I look a little pink there, but I'm not. I don't know why it looks a little pink on the camera. Probably because I've got my focus turned on a little bit differently. But the other thing I do, again, just try to think, I just kind of go like this. So I kind of do this action, see? And then it's triangle. I do kind of like a triangle. And then I blend it in like this. Okay, blend it into the ear, but it's kind of a triangle. And I love it. It's my favorite. I like this instead of blush. Again, it's the cocoa. And you gotta do this. This is so important. Okay, this is the powder. Okay, so just think, I don't have my brush with me, but just kind of pretend. This, you gotta make sure you use powder. And I love the Jafra Royal powder. It's white. And you're gonna say, oh, I would never use white. Well, just let me tell you, this powder, and again, just remember I'm putting it on with the brush. Okay, next time I'll be better prepared. But anyway, so here we go. Here, it absolutely, and you should do your eyes, everything, after you put your makeup on, powder. And I love this Jafra Royal powder. Again, put it on with a brush or put it on, it comes with a nice little applicator that you could use that. Or you could also use the sponge, which I love using the sponge. White Royal powder. Remember, powder sets everything. So before you put any of your eye makeup on, before you put your lipstick on, before you put, not your blush. I put my blush on first because I use that cocoa. But then you put powder everywhere. Okay, now mascara. And remember that powder kind of makes the mascara go on better because it powders your lashes. Okay, and then mascara goes on, and then your for your lining your eyes, I love this. It's in the lipstick. It's the black and it's in the tube, and for some reason I can't, it'll come to me, but I like lining my eyes with this. And again, it's got that little tip on it. So that's a fun way to do. This is not a makeup demonstration, really, but of course you can't put makeup on without lining your eyes. So you could use this, or here's another tip. I love doing this, okay? You wanna take this and you want to dip it in a little bit. This is on sale right now, and you didn't even see it. It's in the section that is called Last Chance. Okay, so be sure you look at that when you're in the Jafra site, placing your order. Always open up that left column and go down to see what Jafra has for Last Chance. This brush, isn't it adorable? I love it. See how thin, and it's got the little angle on it. So what I do is I like to wet this with my setting spray, and then I go into the Jafra powder. This is the trio powder, and I use the dark brown. So take a look. I'm gonna go in here like this into the dark brown, and then I will do my eyebrows with it. And again, let's just see. I don't think I can do it in the camera, but just like this, little strokes. And I love the way this works. And the other thing is, it's great to use this to line your eyes. You basically, this is a great brush for doing this, to go in here and line your eyes. Okay, again, just go in here, and I like to use it wet. You can use this wet or dry, but this I love for lining my eyes. I love the Jafra powdered eyeshadow, and this is the little magic tool. And right now it's on sale and the last chance. I can't believe it. You know how much a little brush like this costs in the department stores? It's a lot. And Jafra doesn't even have it in their brush collection. This just is sold separately. Love this brush. I don't know how long it'll be in the last chance, because you know, when it's in last chance, that means it's going bye-bye. So again, love using the powdered eyeshadow, and the black is really good too. I use that a lot. The black, oh, it's great to line your eyes with the black, top and bottom. But this is a great brush, and for your brows. Okay, let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, my favorite. My favorite. Of course, remember, I powdered my lips with the powder, Jafra Royal. Don't order the translucent anymore. You'll like this a lot better. Okay, now here we go. This, put your on, and this is a lip stain. You got to be careful, because you don't want to turn this upside down, because I don't know, one time I had it kind of spill out because I did that. So I'm just warning you. I always hold it upright when I'm putting it on. So I've got it on right now. Love it, love it, love it. And you know what I like about it, ladies that are my age? It doesn't bleed. It stays right in place, no bleeding in the lines. So now when I put that lip stain on, now I can use a really nice gloss over it, okay? It softens the lip stain. And it gives that perfect sheen. I love Jafra's lip gloss. And then Jafra has the new plumping one, but I use the plumping over the lip stain. Lip stain has to go on first. I don't line my lips. You could, but I just love the way that lip, and when I start with the lip stain, the one thing that I do that I should tell you about, I start in here. I start inside and inside. Then I carefully create my line. Carefully do I draw it out. Start in the inside of your lips before you, because otherwise if you try to go here and make the line with that, it's very hard. So I start inside and then move to the out part of the lips. It makes it easier for me. I'm just giving you some of my makeup tips, you know, things that I like to do for my thing. Oh, Kajal. That's what that's called, is Kajal, K-A-J-A-L. Couldn't think of it. Oh, this is really nice. Sometimes I'll put it on with the brush, and then I'll take this to get that nice smudge look. Because what the Kajal does is it gives you a very nice smudge look for your shadow. And okay, what else do I want to talk? I have all my favorite things here. Oh, this new primer, I quite like it. It's not as creamy and as smooth as the other primers are, but this works. It primes your makeup, and that's what it's supposed to do. And I love the applicator. It's got a little pumper on it. Love that. Okay, so now I would like to talk to you. Oh, this is one of my favorite products. This is the argan oil. And you know what? They had the double size on sale. Oh boy, did I buy. I think I bought 4 or 5 of those, because I love this. You know what I do with this? I don't just use it on my hair. In fact, I really use the hair scalp massage cream on my hair. But I will tell you, this is the best. Oh, it's for so many things. I love it in my cuticles. Before I go to bed at night, every cuticle gets done. And I also like to keep it by my bedstand because sometimes, oh, maybe you wake up in the middle of the night or whatever, and I'll go, oh, okay, let's put this on. Sometimes I just will like even glide it over my face. I don't know, I just love it. I don't know about you. Love the smell. Oh, toes. Great on the toes. And all of you really love the Jafra Extra Care Cream, and I do too, but you know what? I like this better. Just feels more luxurious. So again, this is the argan oil. I use it for everything. This is a great, great cuticles, hands, toes. And of course, Jafra has great foot care. But these are just some of my products. And I just thought I would start sharing with you some of my products every single month in my newsletter, because that's what it's all about, is falling in love with the Jafra products. We have quality, and you're getting it at 30 to 50% off. Remember, you only get 30% or you get 50%. And ladies, I'm going to lecture you. I can't tell you how many people in my team, because I can go through and see, they place a $250 or a $270 order. And if you get your paper and pencil out and you figure it out and you do 30% price and then you go over here and do 50% price, you will see that by ordering $275 or $80, you pay more than you would for a $400 order. And this is the scary thing. Some of you have said to me, but I don't need anything more. That's all I really need right now. And I go, so you're giving up $100 in free Jafra? That just doesn't make sense to me. Why would you do that? Place an order for $270 and give up $100 in free Jafra, because when you bring it up to $400, you're going to be paying the same price that you'll be paying for a $270 retail order. It just doesn't make sense. You mean you don't have anybody to give Jafra gifts to? Nobody that has birthdays? You don't have any products that you've never tried that you could be trying for free? So that's my lecture. Please think, when you're placing a Jafra order, 50% is a lot more than 30%. And many of you are ordering at 30%, and you're giving up $100 in free Jafra by placing the order for $400. Please order the free Jafra, give it away to your family and friends, make somebody happy. You know, don't settle for 30%. In fact, I'd rather you just not place an order until you could accumulate or find $400 that you need, please. Okay, this is Vickie Hacking. I hope we have a happy March. I hope the luck of the Irish is with you. And I thank you again for loving Jafra and for being faithful with me for all these years, because many of you have been with me for what, 30, 40, 50 years. It's amazing. I thank you. And I hope you have, I want to wish you a happy life. I want to wish you good things to come your way. And I want to, again, thank you for taking care of your skin, because remember what I said, the one thing that everybody says to me on the phone when you call me, you always tell me, everybody says I look years younger than I am. That's my favorite thing. You all look years younger than you are, and you know you do, because people will tell you. And when you go to the reunion, you're going to be the youngest looking one there. So anyways, remember, it's Jafra that made it all happen for you. And I thank you, Jafra, for being such a great company, for being so good to me all these years. And I thank you for staying with me all these years. If you need me, pick up the phone, call me. You want a business card? I'll help you do it. You want to put the picture of you in the website so you can get Jafra leads. And remember, Jafra is going to deliver those orders. You don't have to deliver those orders. Jafra is going to deliver them, but if there's somebody that calls in or that wants Jafra and they come in from your area, that order could come to you, and that could be extra money for you to have a most beautiful life. Thank you. This is Vickie Hacking. And I just thank you for being on my team and for being who you are. Bye. See you next month. Same time.